This is my last day, September 11th, 2020, that I get to work on the weekday selling Lego. Let's check the stats. 14 on eBay. Oh, I won an auction. Nice. Look at that. I bought something for my case on Bricklink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Adding parts. 7, 8, 9, 10 orders total. A couple of them are still adding parts. And there it is. The biggest one, 9 items in one lot for $50. What's that? On Brickle. 4 orders. So let's get going. So 5 days ago I had 48 of these new Harry Potter figures put on eBay. I just counted, I have 18 left. And I have 2 more cases coming. And I parted out, I added 48 to eBay and I parted out 70? 72, yeah. That makes 120? I think so. Math again on camera. Stop it. I felt it appropriate to wear this shirt my last day. The store is closing forever. Just kidding. This is my last day of working full-time selling Lego for who knows. Follow along. See what happens in the future. She can feel my whatever I'm feeling my last day here after 12 weeks. Actually got 13 weeks off. Hey, what's she doing? Sleeping, Dad. There's the final Brick Owl order of the day. Had 4, right? Yeah. And moving on to Bricklink here. This is rare. Sometimes I think there's a problem when I get into the orders. 12 lots. The first one is in a used spot, but they're just all used parts they bought. And I think I had a record month in August 2020 because I'd say 1 out of every 15 orders was basically Bionicle stuff. They weren't big always, but definitely drove more sales than I would have had if I didn't upload all that stuff. And here it is. You can say definitely they came to my store for Bionicle stuff. They bought a used instruction manual, as I listed it as well used, has creases. It's still all together though. And this mask was like $6. $6.26. And even it's actually cheaper because I had to put mild playwear in spots, and it's not, it doesn't really have much. It just has little scrapes, which is probably, most people would consider that normal, but I still list it if it's not looking almost new. Here's the biggest order of the morning. I just packed it up, $22. It's gonna be over a pound. So they got free shipping. Anything over $20 in my store in Bricklink is free shipping. There it is. And so this will be a flat rate envelope, so very minimal profit made on this, but it's alright. I'd like to offer the $20 shipping. I'm a give back seller. Once people see that I give free shipping at $20, a lot of them, I'm sure they become fans of the store, because they saved $8 on this order. They don't have to pay shipping, I do, so that's a good perk. There's a couple figures I made from the duffel bag haul. I did have to buy these orange hats, but that's it. But they were, you know, like $1 each, so it was definitely worth it. there you go. I don't know. I did get a couple minifigs and some hairs, but most of it's Bionicle. Second order this morning. Here's the one lot, 9 item order. 9 of these. See if I have any more. I do have. I just paid for 20 more of them. And I have 4 there, and I have 1 on the table that I was going to put some on eBay, but I'm probably just going to throw them back onto Bricklink because I don't have any on there anymore. Alright. Bricklink and Brick Owl are ready for shipping labels. Where's my light? I don't know. We'll get that done. And my new shoe boxes have outgrown my shelf almost, so wrapping around the back. I probably can put some there. I probably will. Those are actually empty. So, looking good. Not much of a clearance. Ooh, yes, please. So the other day, I was going to Walmart on a regular trip, and this is what showed up. Nothing extremely great. It was about 40% off. On these I got 9 of those. I didn't realize I just got 1 of these. So that's not great, but whatever. I almost left these, but they do part out to about $40. So it's not awesome, but there's a dinosaur that will eventually pay for the whole thing. Got 4 of those. 3 of these at $7. I actually bought one at full price the other day from Lego to get a free gift as an add-on. Because there's 2 minifigs, and I don't know. I had 1 of these, the Lloyd one, and I sold both minifigs for about $7 each. So I thought it was good. And I have already, I think, 12 or more of these. So I got 4 more at $14. I paid the other ones at $16. So the part out is very good on that. Happy to have that. And 2 of these were $7. And then this was missing one bag in there. Those empty bags are in there. And over here, this is what I will be getting to shortly. All those. So there's 5 different base pieces here. And then 16 different charms. And I can't tell which, I've got 11 of some, and 18 is the most I've got of another. So I think 2 of them got 18 and 3 of them had 10 or 11. And then everything else is in the middle. These are the most common question mark and exclamation point. Or they both had 18. Along with, I think it was one of these. I don't know. This was the low one. That was the low one. But there they are. So these were $3.44 a pack, not on clearance. And they part out to about $12 each on average, I think. So it adds variety. They're kind of boring, honestly. The Series 1 I got 20 packs, and I believe I do not have very many parts left. So it did take about 6 months to sell most of them. But you get orders here and there, you know, getting a couple of these. You get a couple of those a month, and eventually all these are gone. So I like it. I love these. Like clamshell. I think they call them satin white. They're like iridescent. Those would be sweet for mosaics. And you do that in other colors. But dots, I don't know. Something about them I like. Mosaics are cool. Because that's what a lot of this will go to. This stuff, but not so much this. These are just cool detail pieces, I guess. I don't know. There you have it. We're going to get busy here. Alright, just after 8 a.m. here on Friday, September 11th. Patriot Day, as the calendar says. And normally I'd go right to eBay. I did photograph all these during the NFL football kickoff game last night, so I got to get those up. And I don't have too many cards to rebuild. I didn't do them yesterday, so there's probably about 15 I can probably actually do. But I'm going to do these first. I like the instant gratification of seeing thousands of parts added within a little bit. Probably take me less than 20 minutes to get all this up. Probably 15. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to go for a run, I think. It's been a good 8-9 days. So I've been busy doing outdoor projects I'll show you here in a bit. But let's get these listed, see what we can get. It's nice, these 5 basic parts that come in. I only have some of these in my store. Let's see how many I have. I only have 18 of those too, so gotta go grab that drawer and probably move it. That is awesome. So I'm gonna be adding a total of 7 lots. No, it doesn't. All these are on delete automatically. You gotta undelete them as you add them. So it's weird they have like these match 1, match 2. They have 2 different matches. I don't understand that, but you just have to manually put in how many are of each one. Oh, there's like saying that because I put 21 packs I had that they're gonna get all the same one in each pack. Weird. Oh, wait. Yes, there's no way I have 210 of those. So I should have 210 total printed tiles is what they're saying, how they're doing this. So let's get the drawer pulled and get some empty ones here. Alright, we have cleared the case. Everything has its place. I only put 1 of these in each, just so I don't mix them up. I always try to do preventative measures like that, because there could be 2 of the same, or 2 different ones in one bin. I don't want anything that could potentially cause me grabbing the wrong parts. So there they are, and the computer is telling me 305.06. So I paid $3.44 a pack. Times 20, 3.44 or 21 times what, 5% tax, so $75 paid for them, and then I'll sell them for about $225 roughly once my sale goes on for all these parts. So that's buying a retail item at the retail price. I think it's a little cheaper at Walmart by a little bit, so either way it still wouldn't be too much more to buy. And I hear people don't like them because they're so small, they don't think they sell, but I've had good luck. You know, obviously it goes back to, you try to sell it like that in a few weeks. You might not see a sale for a few weeks, but I've saw mini sales. So it took about 6-8 months. I'm not sure when I got the first series or when it even came out. I think it was earlier this year. There we are right now, almost 174. Almost hit 9,500 lots again. And I am going to part out a set today. I didn't plan on it, but this is good for the video. It's a smaller one, so, and I will be parting out a set after I get these photographed items listed on eBay. Alright, here's something that's going on auction. These are all either not Lego or damaged. Like there's a bunch of superheroes that are not Lego, which would be clearly, this isn't a vlog before I thought I was buying a real one. It's not. And what is that in there? Oh, it's a watch. It doesn't have a back. It's in great shape. Actually, watches, or you can replace them. Maybe that shouldn't be in there. It looks great. It's a Jango Fett. So, or Boba Fett. Anyway, it's another watch. I don't know if those should be in there. I did clear out some drawers of things that that doesn't have a back either. Anyway, I don't deal with watches too much. I just photographed these just before I started recording, and I'm going to go put these up on an auction immediately. So it's almost 5 pounds here. Alright, let's weigh this stuff. $82 ounces. Let's see. What does that mean? I forget the buttons here. Not that one. There it is. 5.13 pounds. There you have it. Alright, there it be. It's listed. Let's check it out. So we have this monstrosity of things. There's that photo, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 10. Yeah, 10. There's like, I think I used the max photos here. And my description: 5 pounds of damaged, broken, off-brand, non-Lego, Lego minifigures pictured. About 85% is Lego brand and multiple complete off-brand figures. So that is it. I just did auction at 1 penny and free shipping. So I have it all ready to go in a medium flat rate box. All I have to do is print the label and slap it on there and get it out the door once it does sell. So there it is. Alright, last run, 7:38 minutes. Get under 13 weeks of freedom. It's a beautiful day too. Alright, here's the mail I just received here on Friday. 3 items. This is a Bricklink order. Can't remember who it's from. They never put anything in here, but this is a store I ordered a lot from. The brothers store. They have 2 brothers that each have a store. And yeah, lots of goodies in there. Lots of goodies. And then this is from All for Flying, it said, from the UK. I think I came here for these dark brown, I'm not even sure the proper term for them, from parts of the Caribbean, sword holsters. And then I got that torso and one of those they had. So there's that. And then this, I'm not even really sure. It says DNA bricks on the thing. Somebody did contact me offering a bunch of stuff the other day. I didn't think it'd get here this fast, but I'm pretty sure it's probably that. There's a note here. If I can open this thing. Sealed the box and then realized I forgot to add the note. Glad I could not get these. Or glad I could get these to someone who will put them to good use. Keep up the great work and the great videos. Hope my Bricklink store can grow to the size of yours someday. Cheerfully, or hopefully soon. Thanks again, David from DNA Bricks. Yep, okay, this is what I thought. So he contacted me, said he had a bunch of stuff, just bulk, random stuff, and it weighed about 3 to 4 pounds. And he gave me an amazing deal, around $50 a pound, so depends on how much is here. But it was a lot. It showed me all the pictures. You know, you can't see too close, you can't see zoomed up pictures sometimes, but I could tell there was some very good stuff that I could use. You know, a lot of this is stuff that, you know, I buy on Bricklink a lot. Complete stuff, I could tell. There's a lot of things that I buy a lot of. And I can complete guys. I like the rock monsters. Those are nice. There's a Winter Soldier. He's missing his printed arm though. Yeah, let me just open all these up and we'll see what's here. Just weighing it up. So there's 3 pounds there. We have these bags left. We add those. So yep, 3.75 pounds is what we got. So it's closer to about $55 a pound, $60 a pound almost. And let's open it up. All right, so I dumped out the bags into 3 containers, these 2 bins here, the big bag at least, and see what we can find. I did pull out a few already. And just looking through, I know there was nothing, didn't seem like super rare, expensive that I could tell, but there was CMF stuff that I definitely use a lot. That's a good one. It needs arms, but and I do have arms, is not correct. And we have a crouching cat, dark brown. So there's stuff in here, clamshell. There's just a ton of stuff. Ooh, these are really nice. They're getting low on this color. I have the bluer ones, but this kind of getting low on. I need some of these. So there's all kinds of stuff I can see in here that I need, that I usually order. It's a good hair for sure. There's that one. Just brief overview of that one. Not going to go through this in too much detail. See if there's anything good. Ooh, the hard to find mountain climber, but he's missing his red helmet. I just saw something here. Oh, turtle. Always good to have friends animals that are different, not just the dogs and the cats. Oh, here's another shield. I like that. Abraham Lincoln hat. That's good. This torso's good. I just sold him. It's like a $7 or $8 sale for that. That torso is just basic parts that I get for that. So that is awesome. It's in good shape. Ooh, these are always good. Oh, dark gray. The black one I think are better, but any of them are good. These are always good characters that I sell in the eBay store quite often. Ooh, Ultimate. Is that Ultimate Clay? I don't know. I think it is Ultimate Clay. That's a good one that I get a good amount for on eBay. So that is awesome. And ooh, I don't think I have Alexis, is it Sanister? I don't know her name specifically, but that's one that I don't get very often. Some of these I don't really go after and try to rebuild. I just sell them when I get them. Some nice legs for the Batman. It's like that one. I won't go and try to buy her parts because they're more expensive. It's not worth it to me sometimes. That's a good head. There's a good character. Any boy Lego Friends is a good character from my experience. It's another animal. So great stuff there. Very good stuff. Great stuff is like pulling out $15, $20 figs here and there, which I knew this didn't have. That's why the price was what it was. And I already went through this one a little bit, and I pulled out some of this stuff. You see here some of that stuff. And then we have random torsos. Oh, I see some good Hawkeye ones. Good stuff there. Dinosaur, always good. It has both arms, both legs, no head, but that's fine. I'll part that out, definitely. Some good stuff. Bunch of accessories. Bunch of legs sorted out. And headgears. Those Star Wars helmets, I like those. See a number of them in there. I just bought a bunch of Sand Trooper ones from Bricklink. Ooh, the unicorn helmet too. That's a good one. Right there, if you can see it. Ooh, got some Enderman. I haven't had Enderman for a long time. There's 3 of them. Sweet. I have the pieces to complete them. What else? Oh, wolf. Yes. Yes, I love the wolves. And nice. I have a lot of skeletons right now. I bought a lot of poly bags with skeletons in them. Got some cloth and some armor. I think that's to an Indiana Jones set. I'm not 100% sure, but that's like a tent or something. And so, oh, nice pauldrons. This is what I like. A lot of this stuff that I have to buy a lot of. Some of that's broken in there, but it's what you expect when you buy used lots. There's going to be broken in things you can't use. Some nice heads. I see some that I could use. Certainly. Some other random things in there. Small bag of things. Oh, this is good. Series 9 mermaid. I think it's Series 9. Her accessory there. That I'm always buying when I get the mermaid. And that's it. So awesome. It's great stuff for a good value for a lot of stuff. Because I need more, you know. I don't have very much right now. How much do I have? These are my accessories. And there's like a Lego set in there and a couple other random like unopened advent bags in there. And this is I need to process minifigures. The stuff I just got is going to go in there. I really need to just stop until I get through some of the stuff. This is stuff I pulled off of my table when I dumped it all on the table that I knew I could probably get for sale or try to complete. Or, part out or try to complete for eBay. And these are more completed minifigures I think I put in here recently that I could go through pretty quick within 15-20 minutes, have each of these little bags done. This is a Lord of the Rings thing we had all set up before that I need to go through and figure out what to do with, but otherwise there's not much in there. And I gotta get back to work. Yeah, I've been slowly putting these up on eBay, the ones I photographed, and it is noon on Friday, so I need to get to work. Gotta finish this and I can part out. Alright, I just finished before 1. I was hoping I'd get it done before 1. Star Wars was the last one, so just gotta put these away. Over here. Not in there. And on to parting out. There's 2 different sets that I have to pick which one I want to do, so we'll check that here. Well, we are going with this one because I don't even see the other one. Kids are playing. It's the turtle one I was going to do, but I don't even see it right now. It might actually be... No, I don't know. Could be behind all that. That all got moved for the chickens here, so that's the one we're doing. I got those out of there, and I was just curious on where the turtles were. And I'm pretty sure they are right, yeah, they're right there on top of these, or these are on top of them. So we'll do that another time. I forgot to check the eBay listings. I think I'm in a record for this year. I was going to get close to 1,300. Almost there. I could probably add 10 more with the cards I have over here, but I'm happy with that. I have my sale this weekend ends on early Sunday morning, so I won't have a sale on Sunday. So I'm hoping to sell a lot, but not too much, because Monday I'll have to pack up my first day back to work. But the Bricklink store will be closed on Saturday morning after I pack everything up. Alright, the first step to parting out a Lego set is to find the Lego set, which I have 11 of them. There's 10 there. Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 11 is my favorite number to part out. 16 is better, I think, because you get more parts. Why is it that way? Because multiples of 5. After you part out the first one, you have multiples of 5 left. So it'll be a multiple of 10 after the first set. That when I put all the rest of the parts away, it's easy. It's a counting thing. It doesn't really matter how many you have. You just want to have more than a couple to make it worth your time. So my first step is I got 112 lots. This is not bad at all. It says it's going to add about 2,700 items. I'm going to remove the minifigures though, and I do those separately because I part out some and I put some on eBay or sell them full. I part out some and put some full on Bricklink. This depends on the value and what I think is sellable. My first step is to go to the next page, look at what drawer numbers I already have parts in, and make sure these new ones are going to fit. So it says I'm going to add 44 and end up with 100, so can 44 more fit in 2048? So I don't think so. Once I see that right away, it's a small drawer. So my first one I have to move. That's what I do to move it. Just open up a new tab here, and I need to find a drawer. Let's move it into this one that's close. We'll keep it away from the smaller stuff. I try to keep smaller, bigger if you can. So now that I open a new window over here, you just do this. Say 1121 and submit the changes, and it'll give you the green update it there, and I just close out that window and head back over to my list. But what I'm going to do here, now I'm going to start pulling out drawers for these other parts and lining them all up. But this one will be there. And when I have these, I like to do this so I know that this is not being used, so I probably remember that it's a smaller set. But for larger sets, I do that a lot to help me to know that I can put something in there. So actually, we're going to put those black panels in there. So there we go. Keep that here. And then we keep going. 26, 24. We will catch back up once I get all these pulled, this is way down here. There it is. Had to use a big drawer. It's getting too many of those. Alright, so we have all the parts I already have in my store out, and with enough room to add the new parts that are going to come into those same drawers, and then all the drawers that all the lots I don't have in my store, I have spots for them ready. It took me just under 30 minutes, and now I crack open bag 1 here and bag 2, all in this area. These got to be put back away. I didn't end up using them. What I do is I pull out a bunch of spots, ones I have space, and then in the end I sometimes have some left over. So we did very well. There's no small drawers that have room on this side, and it comes to 296. So all the way, this will be the first drawer that will have room in it for small. I do have room in a lot of large drawers right now, which is very good. I'm just kind of, adding them up for a big part out. So I do have a couple sets. I have a lot of copies of that. I'm sure I'll need that for. So let's get going. So in my store, 2430. Pretty sure that goes there because that's the last one. There's 31. I put the drawers in backward, and right now there's a lot of holes in the wall. I don't like that look. I hate it. I don't know how some stores just keep the drawers out, up on shelves, out of their wall at all times. Basically, this one I need to move. It won't even close, but that's okay. It's not bothering me too much. Every morning I'm just like, oh, that's that one. Push it, and then that happens. But do what you like, your own store. I can't stand holes. This would look, well, right now it wouldn't look any. They'd all be turned around actually, except some of the bigger ones, but they do have parts in them. But I also see a lot of stores don't separate they don't divide their drawers too, which honestly I wish it was only divided twice. That's the Acro Mills will only divide it one time, which would be nicer. It's easier to get the parts out, but when they're in the middle, they're sometimes a challenge. But I've learned to deal with it. It's not too bad, and I love these metal rust buckets. You get them at Menards. Solid things. So unless you get them shipped to you, and then they don't package them very well. But either way, I should not have to expand for quite a while still. Where am I at? Small drawers, I'm just up to here. So I have a few turned around in these areas that I can still use small ones, but then when I do a part out, I only use like maybe 20 or 30 new drawers if I already, sometimes more, depends on the size of the set, but if I don't have many that I have space in them like these around here. So there's a lot. I have a lot to number still. Alright, all the parts are assigned to one spot. You have 10 more sets to crack open and sort. It's now 2:08, started just under an hour ago. Here are our results. We're adding, and hit this upload button. That's what's going to add to our store. 2,700 more new lots. Not new, but 2,700 items, 109 lots, and not sure how many are new. Probably about half. I didn't check that, but this is the moment of truth. And there we go. The green. Everything is okay. Let's check the lots. I forgot to after I uploaded. And I just had 130 or 360 some part order come in. 30 some lots it was. So it was a little bit higher after the set was uploaded, but nonetheless, we had 176,000 for the second time. I'm guessing I almost called this a record. I think it was barely 176 last time, not 100% sure, but 9,500 lots strong. Whew. I love that number. 10,000. Once I see that hit 10,000, it's going to be crazy looking to see that number. Alright, bag 1 is down. Bag 2 is here. I'm still missing Lloyd. I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't been using him because I don't need to. Kids have been playing. Where's Lloyd? He's missing. They were using him as their base at one point, but I haven't. Oh, he made it over here. 308. There's the kind of chickens we have. We might have 4 roosters. We don't know. But 4 for sure hens. And yeah, I've been kind of up and down. So I take about 10 minutes off my time. So we're almost about an hour 45 minutes. We're here. My bin. Here's the sorting I'm doing, and under here just throw the plastic bags into here. There's a lot of them now. And there it is. I'll put away, well, not into the wall, 3:35, so it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes since I started the whole process. Right? 2 hours and 25 minutes, something like that. Just gotta put these away, and then I'm gonna add these and do stuff with them. My day's almost over. And show you something I did outside here in a minute. Start by doing that. All this mess here. So what we did, I've never done it before, but we put that into the garage, and under here, 2 feet under the ground, is a wire running and running. I dug this all by hand. Pretty much yeah, it was myself. I did it all. Under our driveway. Under to here. There's a pole there. All the way over here. And up to here. So it's working. Our electrical worked. And then we have to do this one. We'll finish it this weekend. Nothing up there yet. But we have the wire coming. And then we have 2 more over there. And 1's going there. A lot of work. My phone just started ringing. What does that mean? Hello?
This is an urgent message for the vehicle owner. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You should have received something in the mail.
Alright, so I've taken the last few minutes of my day. I did 6 complete, did not build them, and they're in their own separate drawers. I stopped building minifigures for the most part if they're in their own drawer. So it's easy to identify. It's the only thing in that drawer. So that's that, and then I'm going to part out the other 5 of each. So there'll be 10 legs and 5 of the rest of the things. So, alright, uploading the last one. This is 5 of these Stephanie's without the legs though, because I uploaded all 10 at the first one. And so these will sell for about $3 each. These ones $2 each. So that's like 12 and 15, 18. That's like $30 there at more, and then the parts were about 30 more bucks. So about $60 on top of all that, and we are done putting these away. We'll check the wall here. All right, back it up. Very happy with where it's at. Now I just can't sell anything. Or it'll go back to being empty a lot. 2296 is the first one with anything missing as far as I know. At just a quick glance, I don't see anything else. Then it goes to 1 there, 2 there, 3 in a row there, and that's it. This is where we're at. So literally have less than 10 small drawers with space in them right now, all the way up to that number drawer. That's awesome. And I'm numbered pretty well, except the big ones. But like I said before, I have a lot of room in these big drawers right now. Not a lot, but more than normal. I've had a lot get cleared out recently, and eventually this one will be used for parts again. I'm not putting anything more in there. Not going to put any more minifigs in there. And I think there's 2 more? Yeah. Not going to put any more in there or any more in there. I'm going to keep 2. I'm going to always keep this 511. This is my original one I started with minifigs, which is pretty cool. I keep putting more in there. And then 1220. I'll always keep those 2, and I might get a 3rd one if I feel the need, but most likely I don't, because I'm going to just put them in the drawers with the minifig, or in the small drawers when I have quantity. I usually don't put huge quantities on my Bricklink store anyway, so There you have it. We are growing, growing, growing.